Hello, good evening, Twin Minds here. Back at Breathedge tonight. We're hoping to uncover more of the evil Green Universe's plot. I really don't know where they're going with this. It's kind of all over the place. So we have a farm baron, I think it is. I'm gonna have to review some of that detail, because there was a big revelation in a newspaper last time, and it was basically chalking it up to big corporations. So let's see what we've got. Communications-wise, some guy died. We got the angle grinder blueprint, so I gotta craft the angle grinder. Hello, good evening, Kinder. Twin here. Alright. Where did I put that? Did I get to keep that? Is it in my pile somewhere? Oh god, I'm not gonna find it in my pile. Oh god. Alright, I have no idea where that is. Alright, basically, newspaper. We gotta make an angle grinder to crack open some more doors, probably find more details. So, angle grinder, sorry, saw drill. We have the casing, we got that. We have the circular saw, but that's apparently not needed? Question mark? I'm not entirely sure. We got the saw drill, those two parts came together, but we only need the casing, I guess? So, titanium 2, battery, and thick electrical tape. Let's see what I've got. Tape. Titanium. Battery. How convenient. Yeah, I forgot. 2 tape. Okay, fine. Alright, saw drill. Yes, the music is in-game. We have a radio station that plays. And it's very loud in this specific room. I don't know why. And it's only that song. That song is incredibly loud. The other songs are not quite so much. I know. We just covered that. Alright, so I have the saw drill thing. So now we need to go find some of those doors to crack open. So this door is where we found Fat Tony, or whatever his name was. Got his face blowed in, blowed off, blowed out, whatever. Whereas he blew up the toilet. But yeah, so the Green Universe are a bunch of vegans, except for this guy, who apparently has a thing for meat, and no one's supposed to know about that. I'll grab those while I can. In here, we have one of the other Green Universe guys, who also died. Don't remember his name, but that's fine, he's dead, doesn't really matter. And we also found out that the robot coffins are sucking the life energy out of their people inside, whether or not they're alive or dead, I don't know for sure. These are 2 more.
Corpses belong to the leaders of the Green Universe. I have the impression that all the important people of this organization were flying in this module.
So someone murdered the entire Green Universe. Also, I didn't come into this door for some reason. I think it's because I was distracted by this gentleman here. I was distracted by this, so I immediately started going that way. So let's check out this room. Dead TV. Fair enough. I need a frack. I need a repair tool. Wait. I don't think I need the filter, do I? Do I need the filter? I'm gonna take the batteries. Let's go back and filter electronics. Okay, there's lots of stuff here. What do we got? Broccoli, as the main symbol of Green Universe, is frequently used not only in cheesy slogans on fences, but also in commercial activities. I can't imagine who actually buys such symbols of a terrorist organization, but the store shelves are chock full of these toys. Broccoli.
A very useful thing in space.
Indeed. I'll take the aluminum because I don't get much of it. Yes, I don't have any cans of beef currently. Alright, well, I'll take whatever I can on the way back, just because I need to go back and get a repair tool. And there was, I don't want those wires, but there's titanium back here, I believe. Somewhere. Batteries will do. I don't want that, because that's just big. Titanium, there we are. Oh god, it's escaping. Oh god. Alright, let's see. Actually, let's see what I need to make the repair tool first. Repair tool. I need aluminum and 2 refined metal. I can do that. I have 3 nav chips. I know I need them for something, but I don't remember what. I do need that filter, so yes, I need 4 total filters. I have 3, so that will be my 4th filter. And I'm fairly certain I didn't. Yeah, I didn't do the thing. So I did the upgrade with the coolant doohickey, I think. And then filtration system I need to do. So yeah, all that's gotta happen. All that has to happen, yeah. Let me see if I can put the rest of my crap away. Sure, cans of beef in there. Ah, newspaper. Huh. The thing that had the important revelation. Install. Close enough. How do I read it? How do I read it? How do I read it? Okay, fine. I'll just put it there. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. I can't read the newspaper anymore because I can't actually pick it up. It's fine. Big Fred, his big secret. His big secret was that he is a, I don't know, green nationalist, whatever, and he's starting a war on green funerals because green funeral or space funerals were providing people the means to bury their loved ones in space versus cremation, which was the norm before. And he's got a vested interest in cremation because it provides fertilizer for all of his farms, for all of his veggies and shit. So, that's why we've got this big old mess happening right now, and there's, you know, space funerals being attacked. That's something about summing it up. Alright, let's put you in there. Okay. Let's go back and get that last filter, and then we'll carry on forward. still can't quite imagine that I left this room last time, but it's fine. I found it. Otherwise, I would have been really annoyed at not being able to find the filter thing. Filter. Got it. Okay. And there wasn't anything else in here, I don't believe. There's food. Actually, I'm going to grab a food, and I'm going to grab a water. And I'll top myself up. Because why not? It's just laying everywhere. Alright, so that way is blocked. And that's the weirdest thing, is like, I came here, I saw this guy, face first into a Click Edge 2 machine. And then I saw this guy all the way down here. Both of them died in an eternal locked struggle. And I came all the way back here, and I still didn't even see that room was open. Oh well. That's me being oblivious sometimes. Alright, so where was the first saw room? Here. Here was the first saw room.
You've assembled a real... What is that? You read my instructions, didn't you?
Sure. Sure. Eh. Eh. Okay, fine. Maybe I can't do that room. Can I do this room? No. Okay. Is there any room I can do? No. I guess all of these were all blocked off, and that's the only one I can do. Curious. What's this way? Nothing. More blocked rooms. Okay. And that's the other filter that I grabbed. Okay, so I had just straight up missed that last time. Fine. Sure, it worked.
The door is loose. Just kick it out.
Hit.
I was expecting a slightly different result, but this will do as well.
Sure. Ooh. Nailed it. Yes. I have a feeling I'm going to have to shoot that guy. Exactly how it was meant to be. Exactly. Howdy, Paige.
They tried to open the doors from the inside, but they got badly injured and lost too much blood. A real forest in the middle of space. It's not very rational, but impressive.
Oh. Those guys. That's who he was talking about. In fact, did he say anything else about them that I missed? Nope. They tried to open the doors from the inside and got badly injured. They just died. I shall take your gravity module, though. And I'll take your plastic. Alright. So what have we here? Metal. Can you, stop shooting wildly, perhaps?
Judging by the signals, the robot has been damaged. Only this new part of the program remains. Bugs and creatures.
Die. Good, good. Okay. So, take navigation chip. Lovely. Take your Exodus punch card? It's not really a punch card. It's the binary card, but I don't know why it's in card form. After stopping the liner, all those who are involved are subject to disposal. Execution of the Exodus plan is activated. All group leaders must be prepared. So, the Green Universe had numerous of its top officials on this voyage to stop the liner, and then they were all disposed of? I'm confused.
The orders to the activists didn't have this information. It's unlikely that they would have agreed to be disposed of, and the binary code in the note raises the question, who was this note intended for?
Indeed. I'm assuming the note was intended for the robot coffins who were supposed to execute the Exodus. Okay, so we have a big old rocket ship. I don't know if I can do anything with the rocket ship, but I'll explore everything else first. We have what's left of a truck. We have robot pieces over there. We have trucks over here. Ah, bright light. Ah, generator. Nice. Those are expensive, so I'll happily take it. Why is that light like the power of 1,000 suns? What the hell? I mean, to be fair, I did technically install the more powerful light, so my bad, I guess. Okay.
There's no connection between the maintenance team and the Green Universe. His murder was meaningless. They murdered a bunch of cows. Why? They just straight up murdered a bunch of cows. They didn't even spare the cows.
Why? Why are there trucks? I don't know. I mean, this place is fairly large. Maybe they did need trucks to move around between the different modules. Maybe they were taking the trucks to a new location, and this was the best place to park them. But yeah, otherwise, no idea.
Careful. Active anti-asteroid protection. We could use it, by the way. We need to somehow bypass the protection without breaking it.
So don't shoot it. Ah, hi. Pew. Ooh, ha. Ooh. E. Alright. Probably in there. Ah. 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 Step it. Step it. Step it. I want to see what's on this side. Never mind turning off the turrets first. I want to loot. I want to loot
Why
things.
did they kill it?
Oh no. They even shot the hamster. Why? Why would you shoot the hamster?
A Green Universe activist. It seems that the most gifted members of the organization were selected for this task, who weren't even able to put on a mask properly.
Yes, very gifted. Gifted indeed. The fiends! They shot the hamster! So, this feels very much like a rip on PETA to me. Like, they're vegans, only eat leaves, and they shoot animals because it's better than having them in custody. Vegans are evil. No. PETA's evil. Vegans are just weird. Oh. Ah. E. Ooh. Ah. Don't do it. Stop shooting me.
These wires lead to the shuttle, and judging by the markings, they are designed to power light weapons.
Yep. Stop shooting me. Okay. Well, like... okay, fine. Don't do it. Good, good. Okay. I have plenty of space, so I'm going to take some metal. He didn't make it. Chicken?
I've wanted to ask you for a long time about your warm relationship with the chicken, but I won't say anything. By the way, the anti-asteroid protection is deactivated.
He's a good chicken. Spyfall. Sounds familiar, but I may only know it in name. I don't know if I've played it. Oh, hey, a core. Are you done shooting me? Yeah, you're done shooting me. Good. Someone's... I would say they sweeped up, but that's definitely a mop and mop bucket, so they mopped up all the leaves. Good job. Clearly the janitorial crew was also very gifted.
The shuttle's registration number is hidden. Given that the leaders of the Green Universe were in the habitation modules, there was someone even worse here.
There was someone worse than the leaders of the Green Universe? Oh no. So, these guys are now my friends. Well, they're not my enemies. So good enough. Go clubbing at the North Pole. Nice.
It can't be. This is the personal shuttle of Frederick Momoni, leader of the Green Universe. And it looks like these are his personal body parts.
His personal body parts, you say? And this is his personal toilet. Wait a second. There's an arrow pointing there. That feels like I should do that. But first... Not but first.
The communications node was hacked, if I may say so.
Mamoni's spacesuit battery. Alright.
It could be that Frederick is ill, but it's more likely that someone had killed him long before the liner took off.
He does not look very intact. Alright, so... Voice synthesizer. Oh. Is that... Oh. That's like someone's actual voice box that get jammed in there to synthesize it. That's unwholesome. Ew. A microphone, a simple oscillator, electrical tape, and a piece of meat. My study of anatomy ended at the age of 15 when I got to... Never mind. But this looks like a windpipe. I'm not sure how this thing worked, but it must have worked successfully as the Green Universe members followed their dead leader's orders.
It looks like someone was simply using the Green Universe activists, and none of the orders came from Mr. Momoni at all.
The plot thickens. Apparently, being shocked, the artificial intelligence of the spacesuit went into forced update mode and never returned. Perhaps some of the specialists will be able to extract the details of Frederick's death from it, or maybe not. I shall take it anyway. I can't get into his storage boxes. Alright. I'm curious. What's in the bathroom that they want me to pee in? Oh, mud. I mean metal. And I shall take a free water. Alright. What do they want me to take? What's the P button? There we go. Oh. That's just a regular old toilet that just generates regular old materials. It just bottled my yellowish water. I'll take this one and drink it instead. Alright, okay, cockpit.
And here is the anti-asteroid protection system. We don't even need to hack it, as it has already been done for us.
Oh, well, that's handy. Alright then, let's, I guess I don't need another filter, but I'll take it.
Splendid. Now we only need to find a few rare parts.
Great. Grabber required. Do I have a grabber? I don't have a frickin' grabber. Okay. It would be really nice if there was a crafting thingy in here, because I could probably craft a grabber. But I don't have a grabber. I have a handy scrapper, I have a repair tool, I have a magnetic master key, a blaster, a scanner, a dispenser, a drill, a voice synthesizer, but I don't have a grabber. Gall dang it. Gall gee dang it. Alright, fine. I'll go back and get a grabber.
So, the main leader of the Green Universe is long dead, the other leaders are killed, and the crash was initiated by some unknown people who control the coffins. Sounds like a B-action movie script.
It does. It does sound like a B-action movie script. Am I gonna have to shoot someone soon? Okay, so running all the way back to make a grabber, so I can run all the way back again, so I can grab the thing.
I want to believe that Breathedge is not involved in all this, but I must inform you that when you assigned the contract for the funeral, you agreed to everything in the terms of service. To absolutely everything.
Everything. So then I have to run all the way back again. Ugh, so much running. So much running. Where's my Scooty Puff
Despite
Senior?
the obvious signs of some large-scale conspiracy, I still have the feeling that the catastrophe was accidental. I can't figure out what the hypothetical terrorists might have gained from the complete destruction of the liner. Most likely, the activists of the Green Universe were following orders to capture the liner and then simply screwed up, which is confirmed by some of our findings.
They did seem pretty incompetent. Although we still don't know the cause of the source of the robot coffins coming in and killing everyone. But I'm pretty sure that wasn't Green Universe. So we got some other thing going on here. And I know we're being interrogated by the robot mafia, which started off this whole fever dream sequence. So I'm curious where they're gonna come in. Okay, so I got shit in my pockets. And having shit in your pockets is not really great. Oops. Okay. I might make another suitcase, because I kind of need it. Perfect. Alright, so in this suitcase is going to be components of things. Components of things. So I'm going to move the electrical stuff in here. That. Okay, maybe I'm not going to move all of the components in there. Because we got a lot of components. Put you. Let's grab the wires out of here. I will count those as components as well. So I can put metals back in here. Alright, so I've got my Moni spacesuit. I got junk. I got junk in my trunk. Drop, drop, drop. Nope, I need that pass. Give me that back. Oh god. Oh god, where'd the pass go? There it is. I don't want to drop the pass. I might need the pass. Probably might need the voice synthesizer too. So let me put that off to the side, just in case I need to impersonate Mamoni or something like that. I've got keycard. I've got keycard. I've got the Christmas tree air freshener that I was never able to put into my car because I never got the car. Disappoint. So I need the grabber. Grabber is what I need. Grabber. Oh, I got a new item. Navigator. Navigator. So I did the cooling unit. So now I've got to make the filtration system, and I've got to make the navigator. I could probably do that. Although with the grabber, I might be able to grab the navigator out of the other one and not have to make it. That's why I'm building a grabber. So let's do that first before I come in here and start doing shit. So grabber, refined metal, battery, wire, aluminum. Literally nothing in there. Okay. Wire, battery, refined metal, and aluminum. Grabber. Grabber. Now, I could probably get rid of the dispenser. I probably don't need that in my pocket. I had a grabber already built. Right. Okay, well, I was going to drop the dispenser anyway. What else do I have over here? Scissors. I will keep that grabber on me just because this one's about to die. Don't know how long it's going to take to use that. And we're good. So I'll run back, pick up the thingy. If it's the thingy I think it's going to be, then I should be fine. If it's not the thingy I think it's going to be, then I'll have to craft the navigation system. There's so much navigating to be had here, actually. I'll grab that while I can. Okay, so now we're back here. Page, water. I can't go out that way. Okay, fine, I'll go around the other way. And I will fix my back in a minute. Watery cheers. Okay, so this is a thingy that I need to collect. Wrong one. That one. This one. Microplasm. Microplasm. It's something microscopic with plasma, which, judging by the cracking of the spacesuit, helps the guidance system, the cooling system, and the plasma system, whatever that means. Although it looks more like some ridiculous piece of trash rather than a useful part. That's fair. That's fair. So filtration system already grabbed. And I don't think there's anything else in here. Rip, dude, you might not have even been the bad guy all along. You might have just been a worthless pawn. Okay. 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 Owie, my back. Okay, might as well grab these, because why not? I don't think I even need the pea water, but I'll take it. Okay, nothing else, I don't believe. And now for the long trek back again. Hooray! And I'll just pick up whatever I can on the way back. Because I can. Except for maybe food and water. I don't really need that. I don't think there was anything in this room. Oh, there was stuff in this room. I stand corrected. Instantly. Instant correction. Twice over. Thrice over, even. How horribly, horribly wrong I was. I will grab one of those to top up. I don't need that. I don't really need these, but I'll take them. There's nothing there. I don't really need the magnet feet, but whatever. There's nothing in there anymore. I already grabbed everything in there. Alright, double check the rooms, because I think there's stuff in here. Can you drink the yellowish water? No, you cannot drink the yellowish water. Thankfully. Although I probably would have tried. Just out of curiosity. Alright, so there's a lot of food and water in here. And I feel like I should come in and grab at least some of it, even though I kept saying I don't need it. Because again, we're no longer in an area of space that I can mine or harvest. So we're really at the whims of whatever's available. So I'm kind of feeling like I need to grab whatever's available. So let's drop some of that. Drop some of that. Let me email the devs real quick. Yeah, you do that. You have fun with that. Accidentally dumped that on the floor. Now, let me grab those guys because they're just being weird. No. Microplasm, sure. wire. Okay, so now I'm gonna go grab food and water, just cuz, and whatever else I can find. God, I missed a lot of shit, and there was a lot of shit to miss. I don't really feel like going back and grabbing shears just to grab that. But I will take all of your food and water. I would say it's surprising that this guy didn't have much in the way of food and water, but I'm also assuming he ate and or drank all of it. Seems like the kind of guy. Alright, I have enough room for 3 more things. And I'm pretty sure I'm close to done with this place. Close enough that I don't really feel like scouring anymore. Yeah? Yeah? All done? These guys didn't have anything. Yep, we're all done. All done enough. There's a little bit more food and water way, way deep in this facility, but that's it. And I don't care that much. Alright, time to dump a whole bunch of food and water on the ground. Well, I really don't have much fabric, do I? I have 6 total fabric. Almost makes me want to go back and get that fabric I said I didn't want to go back and get because I have so little of it. This one. Okay, so now that I'm done emptying my pockets, let's see what I have to make. So I already have the thingy that went in here, which was the cooling unit, you can see. So I don't need to make the cooling unit, which is here. I need to make... Oh, hang on. Anti-asteroid protection needs 2 microplasm, and I only have 1. Uh-oh, biscuitios. That means I'm probably going to have to find another one at a different location. Because I'm pretty positive there wasn't another one to be had. But I can make the other things. Nav chip times 4, electronics, light bulb, and refined metal. Nav chip, electronics, light bulb, refined metal. Light bulb. I only have a light bulb? I have multiple light bulbs. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Light bulb, electronics, nav chip, and refined metal. Navigator. Alright, next thing. Filtration system. Filter, titanium, alkali, and lycoplasm. Alkali. There we are. Filtration system. Wonderful. Okay. So, you can live on a spaceship without high-quality air filtration, but not very long. Tiny specks of dust, pieces of skin, nose hairs, and other things that are not very useful will not only prevent you from breathing deeply, but you can also damage internal systems of the shuttle, leading to disaster. This has happened before. Navigator. The ship can't make the jump without the navigation system, and will never get out of here. I could try to hack the control system and jump without any coordinates somewhere in the center of a supernova, but I'd rather try to build a handmade navigator. Fair. Alright, so filtration system installed. No, Navigator. There we go. So this is the thing I need. That's probably going to be the anti-asteroid protection, which I don't think I have. I don't think I can do, because it does require 2 of the microplasms. And I only got the 1 from that other ship. So I'm probably going to have to go to another location and hope to find another one. So let's do that. We're done here. So we have question mark there, 4,100 away. We have that direction, which we just went to, I do believe. That was a thing that we drove by, but I didn't see a thing that we could do with it. And that's the repair station, which I don't need currently. Let's go to the cow thing. I don't know if I went to the cow thing before. I'm fairly certain I went to the cow thing before. I like the effect of their shoot-shoots. Pretty. Pretty shoot-shoots. There's a whole lot of greenery in space here. It's probably not a good thing. What am I looking for? I'm not entirely sure I know what I'm looking for here, other than hopefully something to dock with. There's a cow in there. Poor cow. Alright, so how do I dock with this if I can? You are also cow.
Oh, why would you do that?
Why would I do that? I don't know. 'Cause it was there. We have another cow in here. I don't know if there's anything down here that I can.
I don't think it's legal.
I don't see anything down here that I can dock with. However, we did have the thing that was in here that was generating robots, and I blasted it. So let's take a closer look. Nope, literally just a zappy hole with where robots used to come from. Oh. That moon looks very moon-like. It's very pretty. Anywho, I don't think I can get in there. I'm wondering if anything was said about that one. So that icon is a pasture of synthetic cows. If he said anything about it, it was probably quite a while ago. Yeah, unfortunately he talks a lot. So finding anything about the pasture is tricky. Nope. It would take me quite some time to read through that whole thing to try to figure out what he might have said about this and if there's anything I can do with it. But from what I gather, there's nothing readily apparent. So I'm going to call that quits and maybe attempt to find an entrance to it later, perhaps? Because feels like there's something there, but I don't know what that something is yet. Yep, let's call that quits. Alright, so we have question mark. We have teleportation ring gate thing, and I don't think I flew close enough to that to get any more details. So let's see what he has to say about that. If anything. That backdrop is hella pretty. I like it. Paige, you like roguelikes and stuff. Have you ever played Everspace? Look at that pretty shit. I love it.
Okay, probably. We need to go a little slower. The wormhole didn't have enough time to form.
Slower, you say?
Something's wrong. Try flying backwards. Perhaps the teleporter doesn't have enough time to collect enough ionic mass due to the conical shape of the shuttle. It didn't work. There's a possibility that the teleporter is damaged and it doesn't have enough power. Perhaps if you fly and shoot at the same time, the plasma charges will collide with the positron grid of the portal, disperse it, and open the gateway. And you know, theoretically, the portal might not work because portals don't exist at all. Do you believe in any pseudoscientific nonsense? How on earth would there be a portal here? It's just some part of an engine. And our station has probably been destroyed by drifting debris long ago.
Well, aren't you a dick? Alright. Fine. Be that way. Alright, on to question mark. So we have... let's see, just out of curiosity, we have repair robots, pasture, and spacesuit marker. So, question mark is the only place that we can technically go right now because I couldn't figure out the pasture. So we're going that way. Or we're going that way. I accidentally find a very dangerous place. Don't fly there. Great, let's go. I also notice you visit all the places I ask you not to visit. Am I mistaken? Don't you take risk for yourself because of your stubbornness?
Now we definitely need to fly there.
I need to finish whatever she said. I love when men listen and think. Don't fly there, I beg you. Okay, well, now we definitely have to fly there. Absolutely. And the marker says... Police module, you say? There's turrets there. I'm gonna stay away from the turrets.
Watch the turrets.
Turrets are generally considered bad things for my safety.
It looks like it's one of the Space Military Police modules. Their shuttles were equipped with the best defense systems. If we can't find a working shuttle, we could at least try to remove some of their armor plating and patch up the holes on Normandy.
Aha! Examine unknown module. Shoot the turrets. Shoot the turrets. Alright, I don't actually know how to get in there, so I'm assuming I just have to fly around and not get shot. So let's do that. Let's fly around and not get shot. Wait, turret. There we go. Oh, we have another turret. Where are you looking? Where are you looking? Ah, I see. Turret shot. I'll shoot the other turrets too while I can. And then was there another turret over here? Doesn't look like it. Alright. So I think we have a docking point. Let us enter the police station full speed. Okay, I'm probably going to need to shoot things. I think I'm good otherwise. Maybe I will take... Maybe I will put a beef grenade on my slot as well, just in case. I don't trust this place. Oh, ha. Ha. Okay. It's, It's quite shut up. Great. I will loot later.
Apparently, we won't find any survivors here either.
Great. He's leaking all of his jam. Leaking all of his jam. He's just crooked.
Hey, a door. How unexpected.
Fine. I will hit the door. Okay, good. I don't have to crack open every door. Alright, so we have blood splats, we have food and water everywhere.
This container seems familiar. Isn't it the capsule containing one of those ugly cow chicken hybrids that you irresponsibly launched to the surface of the planet? I
Uh-oh.
hope it was empty already, because there's no sign of the mutant itself.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We have escaped cow mutant hybrids. Oh god. And it's going that way. Follow the slime. If they jump scare me, I'm gonna be very mad with them. You. There's just an arm in the goo.
These tracks don't bode well.
You. There's an arm and then some in the goo. And there's hoof prints. Oh no. Oh no. Lycoplasma.
I can't imagine how hard the blow was.
He's just liquid. He's just liquid.
It seems to be the only way to get to the military shuttles. I suggest we turn back and try to find a safer place to loot.
You make a fair point. Install anti-grav and scan. Anti-grav. Alright. So, cow could not get in this way. Anti-grav. Okay. Well, I mean, I might as well finish looting while I'm here. I think I have all the looty bits. And they're probably giving me most of what I need here. I'm definitely realizing I do need to grab everything because there's no telling what they're gonna make me grab or what they're gonna make me use to install stuff. And I really don't want to have to go hunting through previous locations to try to find stuff that I know existed but don't know where it existed. So I'm just gonna continue on my practice of looting all of the things. Alright, eat. Drink. Alright, inventory's full. I will dump what I can and then go back for the last couple bits. Oi, don't throw my stuff everywhere. Okay, let's see what I need for the anti-grav thing. Anti-grav thing. Anti-grav thing. 4 gravity modules, an inductor, compensator, and 2 batteries. Okay. I don't think I have an inductor or a compensator already built. I only have... Oh, I do have a compensator. Great. Alright, so what about the inductor then? Metal, plastic, 2-wire. That's easy enough. Okay, so then the other thing I need, 2 batteries and 4 grab modules. Okay. That's not even the right container. Anti-grab. So I'm going to install the thingy, and we're probably going to go die. I don't have anywhere else to put my shit, but that's fine. Balls. Metal, metal, metal. Okay. Let's fix this pile. This pile got a little bit rowdy. Ooh. I'll come back for those when I'm done trying not to die. Alright, so we have a mutant cow, a la aliens, going this way, having destroyed everything in its path. And we're going that way, because why not? Horrible,
Now you face a fine under
horrible
Clause
idea.
867A of the agreement for damaging the spacesuit with slime of an unknown origin.
Slime of an unknown origin, you say, but we know exactly what the origin is. Mutant cow. Compensator. I will take you.
These are the tracks of the survivors. It's a shame they are bloody.
Ugh. Goo. Goo. You better not. You better not. You better not as well. And so we have a bunch of shredded coffin bots here. And then I think these ways are blocked.
I've detected some signs of an unknown infection on this body. According to Intergalactic Regulation Number 6, you must take some samples.
I must. Alright. He's been impregnated with mutant cow baby thing. Examine nasal swab sample. Great. That's not a nasal swab. That's a nail. That's, yeah. A sample of the victim's nasal secretion. In the absence of medical equipment, it was taken with some rusty nail lying nearby. But who cares? Although I don't think a sample will help anyone, it never hurts to be too cautious. Nasal sample.
There is a chance that the death was due to a huge hole in his stomach, and there are no traces of infection besides common acne on his face. Still, it's better to be safe and send the sample to Earth. Otherwise, it might turn out like in 2020 with COVID-19, but only we will be the ones to blame.
COVID-19? Nice. Nice. They have been developing this during COVID-19, so of course there had to be a reference in there somewhere. Alright, so I'm gonna keep taking cloth because they don't have any more. Oh no. Oh no. The poor guy. He got gotten on the toilet.
There was a real massacre here not so long ago.
Yeah, there was. There's goo. There's bits and bobs. Uh-oh. Examine strange egg. Oh no. It's an egg with udders. It looks like some strange egg. Maybe something could hatch out of it. But for some reason, the chicken doesn't want to sit on it. I'm gonna
What is
take
this
it.
thing? Throw it away.
No, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. Nothing could possibly go wrong by taking that with me. We have what's left of a robot here. Why would you destroy the robot?
Judging by the tangled footprints leading from the cabin, the mutant attacked these unfortunate fellows and got drunk on their blood, which had a lot of something alcohol containing in it.
Alright. Can of meef. Jar opener. Against the backdrop of the global emancipation of women, the inability to open a simple glass jar due to the difference in physical abilities between men and women worried the most proactive feminists. Professor Sharov volunteered to solve this problem and created this miracle of engineering, for which he was labeled as a dirty misogynist for life. The hairy gorilla fingers. Oh, Lord.
I wonder if the inventor would have evaded criticism if he had made it in the shape of a female hand.
Maybe. And he got jammed into the suit storage. Great. We got Sup Dog beer. Beer poster. Drink some foamy pie beer. Stay smart and sober with no fear. 0% pie beer, non-alcoholic. 3.14 liters. The official sponsor of the Teetotalers Mathematical Olympiad. And an advertisement poster for a non-alcoholic beer, which was drunk at the famous Teetotalers Mathematical Olympiad. I don't know if it was really popular among the participants of the Olympiad, but there were definitely no sober people among the audience. But it's non-alcoholic. How are they?
After the invention of artificial intelligence, there was no sense in having mathematical competitions anymore. I would beat any champion, even if I just had one CPU core.
Fair. Alright, so there's some stuff that I'm not picking up. I should, but I'm not. Because I don't feel like it at the moment. Might come back for that. Because there's still plenty of places to go. Pretty sure I just heard something. I don't like that I just heard something. Heard. Oh dear. Oh dear.
By the way, there's a chance that these are the only survivors besides us and your interlocutor with a strange accent. To be more precise, they were the only survivors until you launched a capsule with a mutant at them.
I mean, I didn't launch it at them. They just got in the way. Oh, I need that. They just got in the way. Car. Car. Unfortunately, not a scannable car. Why? Why can't I has? Someone tried to get in their car, and it didn't go well. And they got pulled out full speed. Whoop, not that bad. It says I need to go that way. That's concerning. Well, he tried to go that way, and that didn't work out for him. So clearly I have to go the other way.
What the? Run! It's definitely the mutant from the capsule. I hope it won't be able to get in there and come after us, but we'd better get out of here.
You know it can come in here and come after us.
By the way, we found the shuttles.
Thanks. We found the shuttles. Oh, God. Yes, we definitely got alien cowed. Okay, so we found the shuttles.
All the shuttles are damaged. However, we only needed their armor plates in the first place.
But if they got damaged, was their armor plate really that worthwhile?
I don't understand mutant language, but it definitely wants to kill us.
Great. Love it. Great. Love it. Love it. I mean, so far I haven't seen the cow alien thing, except for when it just chased me through that vent. But they did just make it a point to make some noise. And apparently it's stalking me.
This shuttle has armor plates.
It also has dead things. Oh. That's kind of creepy. It's in a jar. A famous philosopher with Japanese roots, he is considered a genius. Maybe he is, I don't know. Although his wobbly toy is in a jar, which turns it into a non-wobbly toy, and this is quite unusual for such toy.
I don't know anything about this person, but I can feel something genius about this toy.
Okay, well, inventory's full. So I'm probably going to have to come back here and loot at some point. But I'm not sure I want to come back here. Not entirely sure I want to. Okay, so we have a fist thingy there. We don't have a fist thingy there, but I should probably go there anyway.
You should hurry up.
God, that's freaky.
We can't get them from the outside. Maybe we can pick them off from the inside.
That's not how armor plates work.
And no, we won't be able to pick anything off from here.
Great. Kind of figured. Okay, well, let's food and water ourselves. And then we can food and water ourselves. Aha! Soupnautica. Journey through the primordial soup. The journey of a brave explorer through the primordial soup of the planet. When I played this game, I honestly didn't understand how the main character managed to carry tons of stuff in his pockets. It's unrealistic. Now I understand. You would do anything to survive.
I bet you've learned most of your survival skills from such games, haven't you?
I don't know what you're talking about, but yes, is the answer to that. Alright, so pockets are very, very full. I'm going to use a first aid kit, because my health was a little bit low. I'm going to take Lycoplasma.
And here's the owner of the shuttle.
Oh. He had a toy steering wheel. Extendo Slim. With this steering wheel, you can even learn to control a real ship. Extendo created it with love to detail. Even has an airbag that shoots out in the face of the most difficult modes of some simulators. Inventory full. Inventory full. I do need that thing, though. So I need to drop something. I need to drop something. Something. Alright, I need a grabber for that. Yeah. Okay, so that's the number 2 thing that I need. Great. So, now I just hope that I don't have to grab anything from there. If I have to shoot this cow, I'm going to be very, very concerned. Dead guy.
We need to get out of here.
No.
The shuttle is under repair. We need to examine it.
Noises! Creepy ass noises.
These sounds aren't good.
No, they're not. I'm being chased by a cow.
Looks like it's the control panel for the jack. Here it is, an armor plate that we can use to close the hole in the core. They haven't fully welded it. You need to tear off the brackets and lower the jack.
How? Am I just supposed to shoot them? Okay, yep, supposed to shoot them. Great. Let's shoot this one first. And then this one so it doesn't fall on my head.
Great! It remains only to lower the jack.
Great. I no longer have a weapon. It said shoot off the brackets in big red text. That's how concerned I am for this mutant cow that's chasing me. Is I didn't even see the big red text, and now I don't have a weapon. I am thoroughly concerned.
I didn't think that the weight of the plate was more than 900 kilos. Maybe we should take a closer look at it.
Oh. He broke.
Judging by the remains of the mutant, the plate is really heavy. Are you sure you can't carry it?
The plate is really heavy, you say? Welp. It died.
I hope it was the only one here.
Examine. Egg tube. Some kind of organ that the mutant laid strange eggs with. It might be the other way around, though, and it was collecting eggs with it, but it sounds rather stupid. And it's even more stupid to take this slippery thing along. Well, now I've gotta take it.
It doesn't look like we can carry it. This is a mechanic from some other game. You don't have any strength at all. It's time to go back.
I don't have strength at all. That's not a thing I own. Alright, so I'm no longer being chased by the mutant cow thing. My inventory is filled. Wait, what was... There's anything up there? Oh, okay. So, can I go back this way? Because I don't even know where I am, technically.
I don't know what this monster would have done to us if it had caught up with us. But did you see its terrible animations? I've never seen anything like it. It's definitely the most creepy creature in the universe.
Yes. It was very creepy. Terrible animations and all.
It looks like a technical corridor. We can use it to go back so we won't have to crawl through the ventilation system.
Great. Didn't want to have to crawl through the ventilation systems again. Oh, God. It's so gooey
Some
in
more
here.
traces of slime. The mutant clearly used the technical corridors. By the way, I wonder how many mutants survived the flight to the planet.
Oh. There might be more. And I don't have any more weaponry. He'll be fine. He'll buff out. They even gooed the mop. Why, though? Why would you goo the mop?
Ah, here's the way out. Probably.
Yes.
And yes, I was right. We got back to Normandy. Great. I recommend that we get out of here as soon as possible. We can't install any armor plates, we can't steal any shuttles, so we have nothing else to do here.
Except for loot everything.
By the way, while we were running from the monster, someone patched up our holes and put armor plates on the holes. Probably it's the local repair team who worked on it when they noticed the identification marks on Captain Shepard's ship. So it turns out that we could have stayed in the shuttle all this time.
Wow. Wow. We could have stayed in the ship all this time and not had to deal with the robot or alien cow thing. Oh well. Okay, so I'm going to grab the cans of meat. Drop that. I'm going to drop some decorative doodads. Dropping the egg tubes in the ground there, couldn't anything possibly wrong with doing that. Those will be right there. Right there. And if they're not there anymore, then I will be concerned. Oh, I need to drop... Yeah. Okay, so I need to make this thing, microplasm. I need the 2 microplasm. I have one of them on me. Here's the other one. I am not a menace to society. I promise. Okay, magnet and inductor. I don't have an inductor. I don't remember what to make those. Metal, plastic, wire times 2. Wire. Metal. Plastic. I forgot the wire times 2 part. Inductor. And the last thing that I need is magnet. Great. I have the thingy. I have the thingy. Now, I need to finish dumping. Nope. These ones. Okay. Okay. Asteroid protection module installed, which literally just looks like I jammed a whole bunch of electronics together and plugged it in and hope for the best. Seems legit. Alright, so I have explore space and return to shuttle as my only options. So, return to shuttle. I am here. Explore space. I can do that.
I don't think we should ever visit this place again.
I think you are correct. I think that was horrible. I did not finish looting, and I'm kind of okay with that, because that sucked. And I'm also desperately running out of space to put stuff. So, I have a single question mark. That's the only place left to search. Now, I have at the top center, right next to my head, right there, is all of the Normandy systems back up except for one, which looks like a key. And I don't know what that is. But I'm assuming it's going to be in here. It looks like I have a couple turrets to shoot. Also, I have a coffin bot station to shoot. So I'm going to go do that, maybe. Turrets, coffin bots. Coffin bots. Let's go shoot the coffin bots.
There's a very weak signal coming from here. I can't make it out exactly, but it seems like a call for all survivors to gather at this point. Apparently, the survivors... Sure.
I'm going to have to review what was just said there. Because not only did he cut Babe off, but he cut himself off. Okay, so spacesuit. There's a very weak signal coming from here. I can't make it out exactly, but it seems like a call for all survivors to gather at this point. Apparently the survivors really did gather here and were destroyed by the coffins. Despite the interference, I can say for certain that the audio message is recorded with a strong accent that resembles one of your, the one your female friend has. And then Babe just said, I see you at rendezvous point. I record message for them. They ask me, and they disappear somewhere. Are they alright? So Babe has been luring people to this location. And then Spacesuit's like, sure, Babe, whatever. So I'm continuing to go this way. I'm going to continue to shoot the coffin bots as was my original plan. Great.
Unsuitable user. I don't know what this means, but the calibration system is no longer responding.
Alright, so I have plenty of dudes coming at me. I feel like I should just shoot this thing a lot. Because they're not going to keep coming, or they're not going to stop coming until I shoot that thing. So the calibration system that was supposed to calibrate to stupidly high levels stopped at 4. Which kind of makes sense, I guess. Hey, come back here. Get shot. Okay, I think we're done. So Paige, I'm assuming you missed my earlier question, asking if you've played Everspace, since you like roguelikes and whatnot. Because the background of this gorgeous backdrop of a planet, looks very much like Everspace. So Everspace is an arcade shooter where you warp from zone to zone, collect resources, keep yourself repaired up and armored up, and get new equipment and whatnot to continue surviving all the way through to the next areas. It's very neat. I enjoyed it. So all the survivors were lured here by Babe's voice, and they were murdered by the robots. I see. So, that looks like a thing. Actually, hang on, Paige, one sec. Let me check a thing. Boo. Apex Legends? I don't know much about that one. Isn't that one of the more recent arena shooters? Arena shooters, kind of like an Overwatch or something like that. Oh, also save. Saving's important. Oh, Battle Royale. Okay. I thought it died. No, I'm thinking of Anthem. Sorry, Anthem is the one that died. I'm confusing all of my various shooter types.
Having one such repair robot would come in handy. It's a shame that it's impossible to intercept the control of the maintenance team.
Ow. Bonk. Bonk. So, there's lots of big turrets here. Right. Right. So that feels like the end game. Because that turret right there is like one of the big-ass turrets that shot the hell out of everything in the last area. So I'm going to go back to the question mark. The one that looks less dangerous. Shoot the aliens, Paige. Shoot the aliens. Alright, so we're going to this thing. I know that there were more aliens to shoot, or more robot coffins to shoot. I see them over there. I mean, you don't have to do it this moment.
Wait a second. This is the liner's bow docking airlock for its crew. If there's at least one shuttle left here, we can try to get the friend or foe system to the diagnostic station mentioned. That is, if we determine what this system looks like.
Yeah. I gotta come here, and I gotta shoot the robots, and I gotta shoot the turret so I don't die. Hey, no shooting me. Never said you could shoot me. There we go. Okay, there's more turrets over here. There's also another robot that way. I see you. There we go. I know, I also love space-related things. So Everspace 2 is in the works, but it's drastically different from the first one. The first one is a roguelike, whereas the second one that's coming is more of like a full-on RPG. I have it backed on Kickstarter, and I am eagerly awaiting for a release of sorts so that I can play it. I technically have an early alpha or whatever copy of it, but I don't want to spoil myself while they're still developing, so I kind of want to wait. You're downloading. I understand. I won't say anything important until you're done. There we go. Pew pew. Achievement unlocked. Pew pew. Pew pew says, it turns out if you bomb a liner, the anti-asteroid turrets go crazy. They go crazy by themselves without any killer coffins help. That's right. In any case, space will be much safer without them. Yeah, these achievements don't actually tell you anything. It's pure fluff. They don't tell you what you did to get it. They don't tell you how many things you shot or whatever. It's pure fluff. Which is fine. I enjoy fluff.
I must say, there's quite a lot of security here.
Indeed. And I shot all of it. Okay. So, I'm going to top up on... screw it. I'm not going to top up on food and water when I get inside, and there's food and water to top up on. Before I go inside, though, now is a perfect moment to step away and get myself a drinky drink. So, BRB. That's fine. Oh my god! I just noticed! I'd never noticed before the infinite handy scrapper. We have the frickin' Chuck Norris the sticker man just kind of stuck onto it. It is the Chuck Norris of handy scrappers. Yes. All right. So onward, inward, throughward. That's...
What's that? A mutant? Ah, nope. It's just a dead fool.
It's just a dead fool. There's a lot of dead people here. In fact, to the point where I want to turn off the icon because I want to picture that. Yeah, I didn't notice it until I equipped it, and all of a sudden I noticed he was there. I don't know if that might be new, because I'm pretty positive that wasn't there before. Moderately positive. Almost kind of sort of sure. Alright, so we have a bunch of dead people. We have a guy wearing a cow mask. A young fighter for the rights of synthetic cows. He would have survived the crash if he had been wearing a normal helmet instead of a rubber mask.
The movement for the rights of synthetic cows hasn't yet gained enough strength, but everything will change soon, I'm sure.
I'm sure. These are just dead, faceless people. Unimportant, irrelevant.
So many corpses.
So many corpses. Devs, add a co-op mode to Breathedge 2. It would be much easier with friends, no doubt. You can always send your friends to a dangerous place first, ask them to hold a wire under voltage, give them a suitcase with resources and let them carry it around. It's a pity everyone died. Because, quite frankly, every survival game ever, if it doesn't have multiplayer, you've got zillions of people going to Steam, going to Discord, going to literally everywhere and begging them to make multiplayer. It's why Green Hell suddenly got multiplayer. It's why what was the other one that got multiplayer? I don't remember. I remember Green Hell definitely caved to it, and these guys definitely got begged for it a lot as well. Set for young activists. Down with everything. Demands, slogans. It has always been popular to use children in protests, but the author of this set went even further. They say there are special extended editions with children's Molotov cocktails, children's gas masks, children's rebar, children's pieces of asphalt, and even a children's guide to prison slang. Down with everything. Young Activist set includes sign with extra paper. It will be a great tool for expressing your own opinion, and everyone around you must surely know it. A set of additional sheets of paper will allow you to participate in more than 5 protests. Markers, black and red. You can use them to write all the words learned in school and also the ones you read on some fence. With these 2 colors, not only will you be able to express your thoughts vividly, but also highlight the main ideas. Wool balaclava retains not only warmth but also anonymity. If you are shown it in the news during a protest, your mother and grandmother will be proud that you didn't forget to wear something warm on your head. Standard pocket file, an indispensable tool to free yourself after you get arrested at a protest. With it, you can try to saw through the bars and continue to protest.
Did someone bring a child to such an event? That's irresponsible. It's very difficult to hit a child with a rubber bullet, so the party has to spend extra resources to suppress such riots.
It's really difficult to hit a child with a rubber bullet. Oh dear. Oh dear. Played Minecraft Pocket Edition growing up? Hold up. Minecraft Pocket Edition growing up. That's right, you're really young. I forgot about that. So there's metal bits everywhere, there's dead peoples everywhere. Oh, this guy has a sign too. Space is not a dump. Judging by the latest data, it really is. The issue of space debris has been discussed for a long time, but no one has taken any real action to solve it. No one will clear the place where this catastrophe happened. They'll simply mark it as another dangerous trash sector, thereby creating another space dump. Yep. Yup. Space dump. They missed a chance with the wool balaclava. Mom and Grandpa would have been proud you used protection. Oh dear. Alright, cows are flat. The so-called flat cow activists are constantly trying to prove something. They build incredible theories and attract new members to their group. But unfortunately for them, cows still remain tri-dimensional, no matter how loudly they shout about the opposite. Yep. The flat cow theories.
Module, there are an awful lot of dead people in civilian spacesuits around.
Yeah, a lot of dead people. Whole lot of dead people. Trying to see if anyone else has any fun signs. Yeah, he's got a fun sign. Down with remakes, 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 remakes. Godzilla 2, 3, 4, 5, Goodzilla, Glandzilla, Crocozilla, Dinozilla. Ah, and there was Buttzilla too, I think. I think these are all remakes of the famous old movie about the misadventures of a dinosaur in the modern world. So yeah, enough with the remakes. So yeah, enough with the remakes. So yeah, enough with the remakes. Oh, and there's one of their attempted lady editions. That head model could use a little bit of work, but that's okay. Oh, we have another fun sign over here. Protect your eyes from the eyelashes tyranny. Eyelashes falling into eyes have been real trouble since the first interstellar flights, during which you can't remove your helmet for many hours. They tried to solve the problem many times and even introduced a law enforcing mandatory eyelash removal, but so far it's all been ineffective. He does not have any eyelashes. Hello, kitty. Hello, kitty. Meow. And this guy also looks kind of like a potato. Kitty, kitty. Kitty, kitty. No, not the buffer. Not the buffer. You know, I said I was going to top up my food and water once I got in here, but there's nothing but dead people. That's not edible at the moment. We demand compliance with the laws of physics. A nice poster. I would have even joined a one-man protest, and maybe the laws would have been observed, but I'm afraid I wouldn't have survived this catastrophe then. So screw these laws. Screw the laws of physics. You wouldn't have survived this catastrophe if you followed the laws of physics. Alright, I might be out of posters. Are any of these open? No, they're not. Okay. I kind of bonked that guy. Whoops. Sorry.
It seems that shortly before the crash, they decided to hold a protest here, although it's unclear what the liner's crew had to do with cows. In any case, the employees have sealed the module hermetically, and we can't get in there easily now.
Not the gumdrop buttons. Door. Hit with Chuck Norris. Aha! Oh, there's another dead guy. There's another dead guy. Ah, gravity module. Wonderful. I have a lot of signs. Ah, there we are. There's the food and water I was looking for. And nom. And drink. And drink. Done. Another dead guy.
Stop. There's something wrong here. While the activists were waving their signs outside, inside there was a fight between the liner's crew and the coffins. However, almost all of them were killed by some third party.
Reminds me, I don't have a gun. I feel like I should go back and get a gun just in case. And I can dump all my signs. I feel like I should grab all this floating metal, but that seems like a lot of work. And I don't have anywhere to put it. So I'm going to go with no. Ow. Ow. And bop. And bop. And bop. And bop. And gun. And dispenser. No, the space cows were in the previous one. That's what that mutant was. That's what the alien cow was that fought us in the previous area. Because that was literally one of the actual crashed alien pods that we had shot towards the planet. So you're right, just before, not now. Now is something else. Now I think we're still dealing with the robot coffins. I just don't know. I don't know what yet. Whoop, bounced off that guy. Sorry. Download done. Good luck, have fun. Oh, so bright. I see you. I see you there. Are you going to try to shoot me? Please don't try to shoot me. Now you gotta install you? What is you? Don't shoot me. That dude missing his legs. He left them behind. You don't know what you is, but you have to install it. Okay, fair enough. This is the dead coffin guy. Okay. And then you. What are...
They even destroyed the repair robots. And brutally removed some important parts from them, too.
Why? Why would you destroy the repair robots? They're just trying to repair. They're just trying to be helpful. There's a lot going on over here. Do I need any more gel? I don't think I do.
We can't open these doors without special equipment. Maybe it's for the best.
Examine. Thing. Thing. It's just called thing. A strange thing for doing strange things. Probably this thing was supposed to be a matter splitter, but the devs found no place for it in the game. It's a pity because the model looks very good. Maybe the devs could sell it to someone? It's fair. I got the thing now. Curious. Well, hopefully it goes well. Alright, door. Scan door. I need special equipment. Alright then. Special equipment. I can do that. Alright, let's make special equipment. What do I need? What do I need? Special equipment. Every self-respecting hero has a several universal key to all doors. I've seen it in the movies. I have a slight doubt that this will work, but even in a spacesuit has no other ideas on how to open the armored door. Thick electrical tape, 3 metal, and titanium. I can do that. Nope, I didn't want that. I didn't want that poster. Poster. Yeah. Now I can also drop all of my here, over here. Signs. Great. And then the cow mask. And the thing. Great. Love it. Okay. So it was titanium. 3 metal. No. 3 electrical tape. And something metal. Was it refined metal? I don't remember. 3 metal, 2 electrical tape. I can do that. Great. Thing. Special equipment. I got it. It's a paperclip. Duct tape to a metal rod. Alright. That's fair. That's fine. It's fine. Not gonna question it. Alright. Let's go, jam this paperclip on a rod in a hole and see what happens. Feels kind of hazardous. This thing's pointy. Alright, stick it on in there.
Peace violation! We're in the right module. Judging by the signals, the surviving shuttle of the liner's crew is right ahead, but the voice in the distance is troubling me.
Did it say cease violation? Peace violation. Big boss. Oh dear. Something called Big Boss is up ahead. Good thing I have another gun.
What the?
Oh.
This is clearly not an ordinary police robot. The repair robots have done something wrong to it.
Uh-oh. Defeat the robot. Alright. Save. I have to defeat the robot. I see plenty of health packs, or at least... Oh, that's pretty. Sorry, distracting. I see health packs. I need the health packs. No, I don't need to kick the health packs off in the distance. I see food. I don't know what you are. You're more food. Food, water.
Peace violation!
Leave the unlawful assembly.
Wait a second. It's aggressive, too. I recommend that you shamefully flee.
Reloading. Don't leave your cover.
Alright, fair. This lever does a thing.
The discharger is about to fire.
Act of aggression. Act of aggression.
Oh no.
Anti-terrorist mode activated.
Oh no.
You've thrown a paper cup at a public officer. You are under arrest. Proceeding with execution.
Oh no.
This
It
is
turned
not
in,
how it usually works in boss battles.
it turned into a very big boss by
Unlawful
shooting a paper
assembly.
cup at it. Ah! It hurts. I don't even know where it's shooting me from.
Reloading. Don't leave your cover. Intruder.
I am staying right here. It's gonna reload, and then I go scoot forward.
This seems to be its weak spot. Like any irons or toasters, for example.
Reloading. Stay where you are.
I unplugged one thing. I have another thing to unplug.
Reloading. Stay where you are. No power. Backup power activated.
Oh god. It had backup power.
These look like backup batteries. We need to break them to disable the police robot.
Do I break them with a gun?
Reloading. Stay where you are.
Or can I just hit them? I can hit them. Great. Because I don't want to use my gun.
Reloading. Don't leave your cover.
Great.
Reloading. Stay where you are.
Don't shoot. Don't shoot. And the other one
Reloading.
is directly below.
Don't leave
Okay.
your cover. Unlawful assembly. Suppressors destroyed. Starting maximum performance.
Oh.
But how can it be? I've watched hundreds of movies and video games. It always worked.
Oh.
Attention. Overload. I'm a machine. I'm strong. Overload.
Oh, it looks like it broke down. That went exactly according to my plan.
Right. So, the end boss overloaded itself by going into overcharged shooty everything mode. Got it. I like it. It's a shame we can't go say hello to it. Because he just exploded. Oh well. Rip in peace, giant robot.
This really is the shuttle of the liner's crew. I hope we find the friend or foe system, and that it'll take a long time for us to hack it. My processors are vibrating from the thought. It's blocked from the inside.
Why are you blocked from the inside, though? I can hit it. Which means I probably should hit it, but let me check around just in case. Nope. Okay, gotta hit it. I can do that. Great. It's open now. Hack the spaceship's system. Alright, so we
We'll
have...
break into the liner's system first and see if there's any information there.
We have splats. We have one of those little repair bots that unfortunately did not make it. Poor little guy. We have notes. Death note. If you're reading this, then I'm already dead. I tried to save everyone, but it went berserk and killed everyone. I can't get out. It's guarding the entrance, but you're outside, so you can defeat it. Its weak spot is on the back of its head. Just throw something at it. Good luck, and don't thank me for my help. A heroic deed needs no gratitude.
He sure did help. What a genius.
But it wasn't the back of his head, because that just pissed it off. R.I.P. guy. You didn't make it, but you tried. He was doing a puzzle. Very difficult, 3x3, a 9-piece puzzle. Very difficult. Nothing else, apparently. Okay. Alright. Use monitor. I will collect. I don't know what I need to collect. Ah, okay. One of those things. System update. Please do not turn off the device. Downloading update files. Time remaining? A lot of hours. So what is that? 173.948 billion hours? Be done in no time.
So, let's start. What we need is... No. Are you kidding me? Is this a joke? Check the box to your left.
Which box? This box?
According to the crew's correspondence, the friend or foe system is just certain license plates on the shuttles. But if the plate is unreadable, the system freezes and doesn't attack the shuttle. So this is the multi-billion-dollar protection system of the liner? The diagnostic station knew about this vulnerability, and it couldn't just tell us to cover our license plate with a piece of paper? I suggest we go back and burn all its circuits.
I think we should do
I
that.
would be furious now if it weren't for one thing. It turns out this shuttle is fully functional. I just need some time to break into its control system. While I'm busy, you just don't touch anything. Better yet, try assembling a jigsaw puzzle, for example.
Oh, the 9-piece jigsaw puzzle that only has 2 pieces missing? You died in the tutorial. It is a difficult game. I got used to it. I got a little bit further in it, and I got enough. I didn't play it thoroughly, but I got enough out of it. In fact, how much did I play of that game? Everspace. I played 27 hours, so I got enough. And I still kind of want to go back to it, because it's just so pretty. I do nothing but take pretty pictures of it. Alright, so I'm to assemble a jigsaw puzzle.
Right, great. Now just sit here. Hacking the system will require my maximum performance, so I'll have to turn off for a few seconds. Just don't touch or press anything.
Apparently assembling a jigsaw puzzle is difficult.
Alright, I'm back. I want to inform you that... What the? Let's get out of here! I left you for only 3 seconds! You were just assembling a jigsaw puzzle. There was nothing dangerous there. But we were so... never mind. I'd like to comment on this in some way, but I don't even know what to say. We'd better get back to Normandy. I hope that a closed license plate will really help us bypass the security systems.
I somehow managed to light the shuttle on fire by doing a jigsaw puzzle. I'm pretty sure that one does not have multiplayer page. I don't know about the second one coming. I don't know if that one's going to have multiplayer or not. Right, I don't need to loot anything. I don't want to loot anything. I'm done looting everything. Kind of just because
I can't help but ask. How? How did you do it? Did you play around with a lighter? Did you pull the wiring? Did you learn how to shoot laser beams out of your eyes? I don't understand how this is possible at all. Are we going to get another question about how the hell we did it? I also don't understand why someone would create a security system that can be easily bypassed by dirty license plates, unless the genius who infected the police robot with HAIV was the chief engineer of the liner. Actually, it would explain a lot.
HAIV? Wow. Wow. Robot AIDS. That's something. Alright, so we go back to the
By the way,
ship.
there's no physical license plate on Normandy, although there is a digital one, which is usually requested at any security check. I think I can replace a couple of characters with asterisks, and let's hope the friend or foe system doesn't care what kind of plate we have on the shuttle.
Yeah. The Outlaw Scouts. I don't remember as much about that game as I'd like to. All I know is that the game really wants you to keep moving. So whenever the waves come near the end and the timer starts, get your ass out of there, because they will murder fight you. There's very little surviving those guys.
It looks like Normandy's fully prepared for another acceleration. That is, if the friend or foe system works and we are not destroyed on our approach to the accelerating station, of course.
Of course. God, look at my awful mess. Look at the mess I have made. It's just mess. There is no sanity in here. There is just mess. Nope, I need you. I did notice that the note is called Death Note, which probably is also a reference to something. Like, you know, Death Note. Let's create more mess. 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 Yeah, more mess. There's lots of arcadey duck diving and dodging, though. So just beware of that. I personally liked I think it's the Scout ship. So the there's like 3 or 4 ships that you can unlock, and it's the Scout ship that works kind of like a sniper. I enjoyed that one a lot. But there's also the zippy teleporty ship, which is kind of fun. Mess. In fact, I want to take this and I want to drop it again. I want to take it and I want to drop it in a way that displays its head properly. No. Drop properly. There we go. There we go. That is proper mess. There. Okay.
And there's the accelerating station. It doesn't seem to be active, though.
Where are the robots? There are the robots. You guys done? You guys done? I think they're done. Okay. So we have that. The accelerating station. Alright, now I'm all turned around. Is it there? Yeah, okay, so that's the thingy that I wanted to go to next. And I assumed that would fix me up. So let's go repair, because I'm probably gonna need to. It wasn't really advice. It was just my commenting on the fact that I liked a couple of the other ships that you can unlock.
We've received a friend or foe identification request from the security systems. I hope the unreadable number will really help. Normandy is ready for more damage.
Hooray. Alright, friend or foe system. Don't shoot me, please.
It works. The security system keeps sending us the request, but it's not taking any action. Great.
Great.
Why are there so many coffins here?
I don't know. I'm gonna shoot them all, though.
I can't tell what part of the ship this is, but there's something going on here. All my sensors are registered. Incredible electrical activity.
Where? There you go. Alright, so what was the last thing you said? I was busy shooting. The game is very arcadey, so you're really meant to duck and dodge a lot more. Like, a lot more. Sensors registering an incredible electrical activity. Okay, well, that's fine. Oh, by the way, Paige. Totally forgot to mention it because I was distracted and you were distracted. You missed the big boss. There was a big boss. He had a lot of dialogue. It involved tricks and hilarious moments to fight him. Okay, you guys done? You guys done? What are you? And why are you ready to shoot? You're not part of the friend or foe system. Why are you an active turret? Good thing we had a friend or foe system though, because those are really big guns. Really, really big. Really big. Really big. Dock to the accelerating
The station is inactive but intact. Probably it has no power. I suggest we find a place to dock and look around.
Indeed, we shall.
What an old communications spaceship. It's the same age as the debris at the station with Breathedge cores.
I see. So that big old turret was to make sure that you didn't duck and weave your way into here and manage to dock. Because it would have straight up murdered you as you were trying to dock.
The service airlock. It's intact.
Great.
This is the liner's debris for sure, but I can't identify it. Okay. Just in case. Just in case. And, just in case. Alright, savey save. Just in case. Another closed door. How original. I think they could have come up with something more interesting than that.
Something more interesting than a closed door that we have to saw open? I mean, come on.
I wish I hadn't said anything.
2 closed doors that you have to saw open. That's original right there.
What the? I take my words back. I wish it was another closed door.
3 closed doors that you have to saw open. There we go.
Enough with this originality.
Yes, no more originality. Stop thinking. I will take you. I'll take one of you. I'm also going to turn off that symbol, just in case. Because I like cleaner
The accelerating
screenshots.
station is connected directly with those wires, or with these ones. But it definitely is connected, which means you can restore the power supply. Apparently, the coffins were pulling the wires, but someone killed them all.
Someone else killed them. I mean, we have had a lot of dead coffin bots. But up until now, I've kind of thought it was the Green Universe fighting them. But if the Green Universe and the protesters are all dead, and the coffin bots are all dead, then who's responsible? Someone jammed a thermos in there. And it's a nipple thermos. A thermos for space soup. It was primarily designed for children, but people generally try not to take children into space, so this nipple has become popular with the older generation. It's durable, handy, and doesn't stain the beard. I like the bearded man with the pacifier. I like it.
I assume only a robot could have killed another robot with a thermos.
So, do we have robot on robot violence then? Because they're kind of everywhere. That is a robot killed with one of those forklift things. I don't remember what those are called. The ones that hand cart things.
What an impressive size of this hall. I assume that we're in the classified modules of the liner that belong to its central core. Only the chosen ones, like your grandfather, could admire them.
Only the chosen ones, you say? Yeah, let's eat, drink. Tape, because tape is important. What is that? Oh, that's not helpful. It looks like it's something Breathedge that's torn up, so nothing terribly useful. He got plastered against the wall. Good for him.
Be careful. There's some activity ahead.
Ooh, there's shootsies ahead. I don't like shootsies. Stop shooting. That's a lot of shootsies.
It looks like some of the coffins are still functioning.
So much shootsying. What if I went around and hit you with a stick? Yeah. Started using weapon overdrive and now you're surviving? Good. Good, good. Surviving is important.
What strange equipment? I can't say for certain what it is, but it looks like some old data processor with basic artificial intelligence.
Why are they shooting so much? Here, I've never used one of these. Well, I have, but I don't remember. Here, take a grenade. Perfect. He died.
It's likely that Coffins unplugged the accelerating station, plugged this thing in instead, and tried to... I have no idea what they were trying. We just need to plug in the accelerating station.
Okay. Well, stop shooting, please. Great. Appreciate you stop shooting. Okay. So, we have this thingy. Stuff's happening. Examine the
It
airlock
looks like there's a
gates.
powerful, deadly, and unstable power source behind this airlock, and we need to get in there, of course.
Of course. Deadly and unstable power source, you say?
Someone broke open the control panel. I don't want to panic, but we can't open these gates unless I find a loophole in their locking system.
How about we examine the big examiny thing? I actually have to scan that.
Hidden burglar-proof hinges. Mechanical action isn't possible.
Okay. And then this thing.
Judging by the encoding, there's a high-pressure hydraulic drive system built in here. We won't be able to move the doors apart.
Okay. What if I hit it really hard? Hit it really hard. No. Okay. No, there's more to examine. Okay.
The gates are recessed into the floor and have bastion armored floor coverings. All the electronics are protected by double encoding and a hidden duplication system. The estimated average hacking time is 2 million years.
Oh no. So I'm going to guess that after all these security measures that we find, something stupid, simple, and very silly is going to happen. And I'm going to love it. Like someone leaving a key under the mat, or that SOS button in the middle doing exactly what I think it's going to do.
At least 6 layers of a 6th class durability alloy. My sensors can't get any deeper than that.
Okay.
And here's its weak spot. Well, compared to the rest of the solid mass of the door. If we try very hard, we can leave quite a decent dent here in a couple of years. Probably.
Probably. Alright.
I think now I understand how these gates work. We need to check the central locking valve. Yes, I figured out how to open it. For starters, we need 3 live hamsters, 2 electrical tapes, a bottle, a grenade, about 20 kilograms of metal, wireframe, 2 motors but not too powerful, paint, or rather part of a paint spray can, and some small iron balls, only 200 or 300 of them. But, what about logic? This game is worthless.
This
No,
game is
seriously,
worthless.
Why is there a door on a secret and protected object that you could just... Ooh. Forget about the door. I can't believe it. This is an additional small core of the liner unnamed. It's still working. Unbelievable.
Neat. I would like an uninterrupted screenshot, please. So we have plenty of robots dying for this thing. Is there an up this way? Oh, the door just opens and closes. Okay. There's none up this way. I see stuff up there, so there's got to be a way up there. Pretty sure my jumping skills aren't going to cut it. Nope. So there's probably an up in the middle. Right. I have a lot of dead robots. A lot of crispy fried robots.
Caution, there's a coffin on the control platform.
There is. There is a coffin on the control platform.
It seems that this coffin destroyed all the others. I think that it's... No, it can't be. But the
Is it
signal was
Gramps?
lost. How is this even possible?
Is it Gramps?
Still, There's no doubt. It's definitely him.
It's
It's
Gramps.
your grandpa. The coffin with your relative died in a battle with other coffins. I don't understand anything anymore. I know it's not easy, but we need to check him out.
Examine Grandpa's coffin. Well, doesn't look like there's anything else I can do. It put itself together with tape.
My dear man, if you're reading this now, it means that I didn't succeed. But you noticed my note on the fridge, or on the mirror, or in the corridor, or on the dresser, or on your forehead. I'm sorry, I tried to leave them everywhere possible. You must stop the flight of the liner, ASAP. I've been working as an engineer at the Scientific Research Institute of Space Development for nearly 58 years. And in the last several years, we have been fulfilling orders for the Breathedge Funerary Agency. I haven't told you much about my work. I'm so sorry. But it's not that important right now. I started to notice that the Breathedge Agency was making odd requests, and I conducted my own investigation. Now I'm sure they're not who they say they are. Breathedge is perhaps the biggest and most dangerous fraud in human history. Please, take this recording and our chicken to Boris Gromov. You do remember my old friend at the investigation department, don't you? Today I'll try to get closer to them. I need hard evidence. I love you, Grandpa. And don't forget to feed the chicken. She is the key.
Breathedge. No, I don't understand. So all of this could have been avoided if you had at least washed your face? I don't know what to say. But it doesn't matter now. The main thing is that your grandpa knew something about the coffins, the disaster, and the company that created me. I'll try to decipher the tape and wait in case you want to bury your relative.
This whole time. This whole time. Oh, Paige, you missed all of it. You missed the entire revelation of the story, and we found Grandpa. Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
Put him over there on the emergency eject platform. I should have recommended that the funeral protocol be followed and that you take the deceased to the shuttle, but with such damage to the coffin, your relative's body would soon simply spill out all over the deck. He didn't deserve this. Now we need to open the airlock and pay our last respects to this great man.
R.I.P. Grandpa. You fought a good fight. You're missing all of your damage. I'm sure that's how carrying a coffin works. Okay, so I need to go back here, push the button. Kind of want to check elsewhere first, but no, we're going to finish taking care of Grandpa first. Down to space, or down to the
He's
planet.
been caught up in the planet's gravity. How beautiful. Wait a second. What is a neutron bomb?
Oh.
Oh, seems like reading notes isn't your thing. To be honest, I've no idea what fine you might get for destroying a potentially habitable planet, but I'll be melted down into a toaster. I'll definitely be melted down. What a shame. Or maybe. Can we just forget everything? Activating partial defragmentation of the data. Beep, beep, beep. Defragmentation complete. What happened to this planet? It was like this when we got here, wasn't it? Yes, it was. Okay, then. I don't have a defragmentation function. It's time for us to get out of here and hope we die before the justice system gets to us.
Right. Right. Jesus
It's her
Christ.
again. Given the circumstances, I'm even more certain that this is another hoax and we shouldn't be distracted by her. Besides, she knows that we blew up the planet. Now we need to focus on activating the accelerating station and getting to the central core to activate the warp acceleration.
I do need to read what Babe just said. What was it? You did it? How did you get there? Urgently stop destruction of universe and save me. I was able to calculate my coordinate. It's that number. Fly faster. There is little oxygen here. Please hurry up. Whoops. Whoops. Okie dokie. Well, that happened. I'm going to finish doing a little bit of looty first, just to see if there's anything interesting. Because I know that there was some interesting stuff up here. Like,
It's the captain of the liner's chief assistant. Apparently, even the most important employees of the liner didn't manage to evacuate. I'm surprised you survived.
I'm surprised I survived as well. Especially since I didn't even know I had a sticky note on my forehead this entire game. So yes, I had a sticky note on my forehead this entire time, planted there by Grandpa, as he was going out and basically saving the world without me. So the question is, why was there a neutron bomb in there? That seems like a silly thing to have armed in a coffin that was out in combat. I mean, he did say, stop the liner at all costs, so I think he was planning on just blowing up. And that's probably the important thing he was trying to blow up. He didn't make it.
It looks like some techno-cannibalism. This coffin tried to replace its damaged parts by removing them from its dead kin.
Yep. No. No more space. Drinky drink. Space. No. Eat. And drink again. There. Now I have all the loot. I have so much lycoplasma. I don't know why they're giving me so much lycoplasma. Oh. No. No. They're giving me a lot of lycoplasma. The only thing that really is needed to make that you don't... The only thing you really need lycoplasma for is a couple of the higher end crafting items and like the pistol. But so far, I haven't needed the pistol for anything. So the only thing I can think of is that maybe I'm going to need a lot of pistols in my near future. Because there's a lot of lycoplasma. Like, a lot. A lot. Here, let's just drop all this nonsense. I don't need all that food and water. I have lots.
I suppose that the blue wire leads to the accelerating station because it's written on it.
Oh, it is? I probably should have read that. Does it say accelerating station on it somewhere? I don't see it. Oh, there's a cube.
And what in the world is this thing?
It's a cube. It's an important object. One of the most important objects in the world, revealing the entire essence of the catastrophe, and even hinting at the meaning of life. It's a pity it was never drawn by the depressed artist. It would have really made life much easier.
Perhaps your grandpa put it here. Or maybe not. I have no clue what this thing might be.
It's a missing asset, is what it is. Alright. Hit it. Hit it.
Whatever you did it right. Now you only need to do the same thing to a couple of more places on the wire, and then the small core will be able to power the accelerating station.
Great.
So, I couldn't decipher the compromising evidence, but I copied its contents so you wouldn't lose them. Now I think it's time for us to sum up everything that happened. Your grandpa was investigating a global conspiracy in Breathedge, but he died, leaving behind a programmed killer robot with compromising evidence. You, how shall I put it? You weren't able to find your grandpa's warnings on the note stuck to your own forehead. You took his dead body directly on board of the liner unnamed, which he clearly didn't want to get on. A few hours later, the liner was attacked by the Green Universe, who was tricked by someone and used for that someone's own purposes. The Green Universe, apparently, goofed up, so the liner crashed into an old station and exploded. Then hundreds of coffins got activated, turning into aggressive robots that killed the survivors. Your grandpa also got activated and wanted to pass the compromising evidence on to someone he knew, but died a second time. Now we have this compromising evidence, and the killer robots clearly know about it. Don't you think we're at risk?
Maybe. Maybe indeed. Alright, so now we go back. And we hit a couple more things on the wire. And hope that it all works. And hope that there's not going to be a bunch of robots on the other side of that gigantic door ready to shoot at me. Probably should have this out just in case. Big old wire. Little old wire. Bunch of dead robots. Please don't be a bunch of live robots. Oh, hey. There weren't a bunch of live robots. I was kind of expecting there to be a bunch of live robots.
Poke the handy scrapper here.
Poke.
Great, there's one more left.
Dead robot. More dead robots.
You need a handy scrapper here. Wonderful. You powered the accelerating station somehow, but I don't feel like explaining how. It's time for us to get back to Normandy before more coffins arrive.
Somehow. Somehow indeed. Before more coffins arrive, you say.
The accelerating station is active, so get close to it while I prepare for acceleration.
Great. Follow Babe's coordinates. So much freaking lycoplasma. Alright. It's all going on the bed. I don't know anywhere else to put it. It's all going on the bed. In fact, all this crap's going on the bed too. All of the lycoplasma on the bed. Perfect. And you pile of stuff. Oh, that's not what I intended. You pile of stuff. I don't really want to put these in a pile because they take up a lot of physical space. But I will take out these. And put those things on the bed. Oh, on the bed, I said. On the bed. Perfect. You can go on the bed too. Good. Stuff on the bed. And I still have a little bit more stuff in my pockets I need to get rid of. I'm going to keep the compromising evidence on me. The important object can go in the pile. Alright, onward. Onward and throughward, I suspect. Let's see where we go next. So we're going to that fist icon? Yes, warp gate. We have a couple robots to deal with. Alright, that means I need to turn on the repair robots. Just so I have access to see them easily. Robots, can you not, please? Could you maybe not? They're maybe doing. They're not, maybe not. Alright, so warp gate's right. Oh. There. Right. Go into the warp gate.
Wait a second. The next autopilot point has the same coordinates that Babe sent you in the last message. So she called Captain Shepard for help too, since he marked her coordinates? This definitely doesn't bode well for us.
Nope. Doesn't bode well at all. But we're going. Because Babe said so. And I'm kind of eager to get away from the planet I just destroyed. Okay, warp jump.
All right, let's go. I'll try not to reboot.
To avoid throwing trash on the ground, create containers. Store the trash in them and litter the area with containers. That's fair. Oh.
It didn't work. I rebooted anyway. Hate acceleration. We seem to have arrived. However, I have some good news and some bad news for you.
Great.
The good news is that you've learned to control the steering wheel very well. And the bad news is that you're no longer in control of Normandy.
Oh. Well, balls.
It
Well.
looks like an old magnetic acceleration airlock system, and the autopilot has taken over the control for forced docking.
Great.
I don't know much about magnetic airlocks, but we probably won't be allowed to disengage without remote clearance for departure.
Great. So,
Of course, your interlocutor can't be here. It's the debris of an old space station of the Breathedge Funerary Agency. We've been in such a station before. No, one thing still bothers my mind. Like, I can imagine you, but how could Captain Shepard have bought into this Babe's messages and routed a course here? This is beyond my understanding.
Hey.
We have arrived.
Okay.
As I said before, the magnetic acceleration airlock system requires departure clearance. We're stuck in here.
Permission required for departure. Okay. So, we're stuck in here. It very much looked like a Death Star as I was approaching. But that's okay. It's okay. It's very pretty. It's very pretty. Now, the question is, what do? I'm assuming we just go forward. That's it. Discord just randomly decided to update itself. Why'd you do that? Discord, that was very silly of you. Why would you do such a thing? Why would you do that? Alright, that's fine. It's fine. Okay. Onward and inward. Nothing's here ready to shoot me immediately. That's a good start.
Yes, now there's no doubt that this is an old magnetic airlock with an active acceleration system. I recognize some of its parts. We'll have to find the airlock control center if we want to leave.
But what if we don't want to leave? Actually, I'm gonna have one of these. And I'm gonna take one with me. Oh. Containers. Oh, it's just shit on the ground. Okay, that's fine. Oh, hey, a thing. Airlock manual. A detailed manual on how to use the magnetic acceleration airlock. Attention, important. Permission from the control center is required. Acceleration magnet, airlock, manipulator, shuttle, docking. Rules and procedures. Before docking, please contact the control center operator. Wait for a confirmation command from the operator. Fly up to the extended airlock manipulator arm and follow the operator's instructions. Before undocking, make sure the vehicle is connected to the airlock. Contact with the operator of the control center. Wait for confirmation command and follow the operator's instructions. Observe safety precautions. Make sure the docking is complete before exiting the vehicle. If you are unable to exit the airlock, check whether the hermetic door is open. If not, open it. Do not attempt to go into the outer space while intoxicated. If the MAA is malfunctioning, contact the control center immediately. If some space debris gets into the docking area, clean up the debris with the help of the cleaner robots. Caution, do not attempt to undock from the MAA without the control center's permission. This may lead to premature halving of your ship. Well, I don't want my ship to be in half. So...
Although the initial acceleration power of this airlock is much lower than that of the weakest modern station, this will be enough for us to fly to the core.
Okay, every damn one of those is just gonna be random shit in it. So I'm not gonna keep breaking those open unless I need shit. So let's just continue forward. It's very pretty.
Apparently, the airlock hasn't been used for a long time.
It got broke, did?
Now we just need to find the control center and try not to make any noise. Okay, I guess we can forget about the ladder and just find the control center.
Yeah. just find the control center.
We've been to the debris at this station before. I recognize the outdated components manufactured by Breathedge 50 years ago.
Indeed.
Both shot in the back of the head, about 30 years ago, judging by their mummification.
We have crispy and dried individuals. His head's over here. Well, whoops. So yeah, this place has seen better days. Okay.
I recommend that you be extremely cautious, as somebody may have already discovered us and prepared a cunning trap.
I see. There's stuff on the floor. There's coffins.
From the 20s. We've seen similar ones before.
Just regular old Breathedge coffins, not the robot variety, perhaps? Alright. Make noise.
This door doesn't creak. Maybe we'll even manage to sneak in unnoticed.
Yes, maybe we'll manage to sneak in unnoticed, as there are 70,000 guns pointed at us.
The
Boobs.
masquerade is over. Please, human. Prepare him to interrogation. Prepare with pain.
I'm confused. It's not Babe, is it?
Ow.
Well. At last, you tell truth. I believe you.
Well, here we are, where it all began.
But it is not save you. You humans always to ruin everything. Everything went so smoothly. Our creator, under guise of a cosmic funeral, created an invincible army of robot coffins. Green Universe needed to stop the liner. We killed all, captured the core, and connect to the Great Mother Station. Power of the core allows our creator to control grand attack of coffins across the galaxy and take over the power. But humans from Green Universe were not able to execute simplest job and destroy our center with the liner and damage our Great Mother Station. Idiota.
So, Great Mother Station, was that the sexy lady from the beginning?
But it does not matter. War already began. Since you not pass compromising evidence in time, the humans cannot prepare. The main attack will not be centralized without the core, but we are many, and we still capture the world for our creator. And you die. Take away and prepare for disposal.
Uh-oh. Ow. My poor head. It's getting beat over and over again.
It's not time to sleep. Can you feel my electrical zaps?
Yeah.
Try to get up. We need to do something. Come on, get up. Quietly.
Why does it move?
Shoot!
You didn't prepare it. How do you wake up? You supposed to lie. Your body must not move. You spoil embalming compound. But it does not matter. Well, since you are so cling to life, weak human, before you die, I want to show you something. Yes, before you die, I'll show you this. And you cannot skip it. Whatever you do, you cannot skip these crawling letters. Ha 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 ha.
Press it, quick! It doesn't work. Does this game have any mechanics at all? It looks like this was our last chance. I feel sorry it ended like this. It was a pleasure spending time with you.
It's time to finish, weak human.
So that's where it went. To be honest, I thought we were done for good, but I should never underestimate your talent for breaking things.
Yay! Breaking things.
Okay, we need to get out of this cage. I doubt the hinges on the bars are any stronger than anything you've destroyed before.
But it's already open. Examine. This is all that's left of the annoying coffin bot. Or maybe not just that. There are a few bruises and a slight feeling of disappointment because I can't avenge them now.
Apparently, there were a lot of critical failures in their brains, holding up without maintenance for so long. It's a mystery how they still function.
It really is. Oh, we have a power 99. Is it infinite? It is not infinite. Okay, had to test. Had to test. All right, so are we done? I mean, those were credits, but clearly this is not the end. So I fucking hate robots. I mean, that's fair. And that also says I fucking hate robots. Alright, so smash, 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 smash.
Have we really found the owner of the ship that saved us? The handwriting is identical. It's nothing but fate that brought him here.
Fucking hate robots. Can we, can I... I don't see anything else to interact with. It just says find the exit. Those are real stabby. It's a real stabby. Alright, how the hell do I get out of here? How do I get out of here? Sir? Sir? Help. Help. Do I shoots? Do I shoots? Do I shoots? No? Okay. How do I how do I... How do I out? Can I out? Like, is this like some trick ending where I'm supposed to starve to death? I don't see a way through. I don't see a way out. This is the closest thing to an out that I see, and it's not. Very much so. Ah. There's a hinge to break. I see. So since those were false credits, I don't know how much is left of this game. I have no bloody clue.
We need to be careful. We don't know how many of these coffin bots are left here.
Oh lordy. That was the path of destruction it followed. Oh dear. Alright, I don't have any food and water, so let's take a couple. No idea how many of these materials I might actually need. Mineral-based hinge lubricant. A hinge lubricant with a set of absorbent wipes. I'm not sure how the robots used it, but I don't want to ask the spacesuit about it. Fair. Fair.
There were clearly some experiments being conducted here.
Indeed. There's some robot bits and pieces.
I don't know what it is, but it looks like they wanted to pump a couple of liters of embalming fluid into you.
Yeah, I don't think that's a good thing. Alright, so we have plenty of materials, but I'm not sure how much of that we need, so I'm gonna carry on.
These are old preservation capsules. They seem to contain the entire crew of this station.
Old preservation capsules, you say? I mean, that one doesn't.
It's locked from the inside.
Great. Old preservation capsules, you say? Further in. Old preservation capsules. Okay. It's also locked. He's in backwards. He's not in at all. He's in forward. Ah. He's fine. He's not so fine.
And this one seems to be the capsule for you. How terrible.
Man.
They preserve corpses right in their spacesuits. I wouldn't want to be stuck here with your body for 40 years.
Hey, that's not nice. Alright. Man.
The equipment is badly damaged. Even gravity has been disabled. At least the oxygen generators are working. By the way, how do you connect to them so quickly and imperceptibly on any debris? This is starting to raise questions.
I'm not entirely sure what that is. Looks like it's just shrapnel. Okay, that's fine.
What in the world is this?
Solid question. I don't know what I'm seeing yet. Ah, we have a processor. Make things. We can make things. So that explains all of the materials because we don't have our ship anymore. But that's fine. I don't think I need anything at the moment. I have a couple guns. Both of them are really good. In fact, I'm going to put that back on there so it dies first. I don't think I need anything else. Can always come back if I do. Here's a dead guy. He died by beam. I'm sure he'll be fine.
Something was being assembled here, or someone was being disassembled.
Both of those things. This looks to be maybe where they got their extra corpses, since it said that they were using the corpse juices to power the robots. So maybe they were getting extra corpses from here. Light. Lovely. Titanium. So yeah, we got plenty of materials.
No, this is too much. Apparently, we did find Babe.
Oh. Babe did exist. R.I.P. Babe. Examine. Bodies manual. Okay. As I understand it, the coffins use people's bodies as their main source of energy. They experimented with embalming, organ transplantations, and body modifications.
It seems that the original version of the manual was seriously modified by someone. Apparently, even the creators of the coffin bots have no idea what their inventions have come up with. That is, if it was them who did it in the first place, and not one of the local dead engineers.
There are many questions, but R.I.P. babe. I don't know why I took that. I didn't need to take it. Alright, so carry on.
It looks like this is the only way out of here.
Space. The final frontier. I'm about to dive face first into space. That's probably not a solid plan.
I can see Normandy.
You can see Normandy. Where? Oh, in there. Right.
I don't recommend flying too far from the station. We still need to find the control center, and we can't get into Normandy from outside.
Oh, we can't get into Normandy from outside. That explains why we suddenly have outside access. Okay. It's good to know. Is there anything in these ships? Looks kind of like a no. Looks like there might be an inn right there where there's an ice chunk and, you know, the big question mark that says in here. It's a pretty ice chunk though. It's very pretty.
It looks like some kind of technical corridor. I hope we can get to the control center from here. I still can't believe that the Breathedge agency is directly involved in all this. If the robot hasn't lied to us, we need to send the compromising evidence before the massive attack begins. Otherwise, there will simply be nowhere to go back. I think there should still be some transmitting systems near the core, and for the sake of saving the galaxy, I would strongly recommend using them before we attempt to activate the warp jump.
Okay, we can do that. Sure. I'll take some aluminum. I don't need anything, I'm pretty sure. Door. Locked. Okay. He'll be fine. He might not be fine. Smoosh. Very much smoosh. Okay, got a little bit of most materials. In fact, I have a little bit too much of the refined metal that I can drop if I need to. No passage prohibited. Oh, I broke the law. A little bit concerning that most of the stuff transported to space is all in cardboard containers. That doesn't feel like the most secure method.
This place seems familiar. Isn't it where the coffin bots interrogated you?
Maybe. They got smoosh though. Lots of smoosh.
Looks like we found one of the station's control centers. We could have figured out it was here.
They left their boobs behind. Bust. I almost believed it was real. A knight must always save the princess, or it wouldn't be a real adventure. But it looks like I was just saving some old gender-neutral robot. It's a pity, but it seems that my grandpa was right about e-dating, calling it Russian roulette with 6 rounds. It is quite the bust.
I'm certain this part of the body was used to lure many survivors, and the entire history of mankind confirms it.
The entire history of mankind confirms that we are absolutely ready to die for that. Alright, main one. Alright. I'll take it as a souvenir. I defeated not just someone, but the main one. And that's something to be proud of. I'll use it to cut sausages on with a blunt knife. Okay.
I think this sign was made by the robots themselves. It's a wonder that their outdated artificial intelligence has managed to develop into pure creativity.
Yes, creativity. Alright, unnamed network unreachable. I think we gotta go in here. But I'm checking around just in case.
It looks like the guards died without our help. Lucky us.
Yeah, lucky us. More tape, more metal, because why the hell not? More wire, because why the hell not? And if I need to craft something, I'll have at least most of what I need. Okay, so this is not opening. I think that's just the other side of this one. No, it was not. So what's the other door then? There are 3 doors. That one.
The doors are locked. Password required. I wouldn't recommend breaking them. Back in the day, they used to make alloys much stronger than modern ones. And besides, someone might hear us.
Okay, well, I'll go this way then. No video cassette. Oh. Let's see. We did the survival guy. We did the cosmonauts. Oops. We did the cosmonauts day. Sever Sun. What the hell? I suspect that this is either a fan band or a band that's doing songs for the game, like background music, or the devs themselves. I don't know. And Random Santa. Okay. I'm curious. I'm gonna look them up. Sever Sun is a Russian band. Which makes sense, because developers of this game are Russian. Very nice. Very nice. It's gonna pop up again, isn't it? Looking up Sever Sun specifically with Breathedge, out of curiosity. And then the Breathedge ad. Did we do the Cosmonauts Day? Yeah, I think we did. Yeah. Severson Breathedge. Not easily accessible information because most of it's in Russian. And I don't speak or read Russian. Something to look up later, perhaps. And then this was the ad for the Breathedge Funerary Agency. This was the survival guide that we first got when we first, yeah, okay. So, move. Okay. Good. I never got a chance to look at that. What else do we have in here?
Seems like the main systems are still working, unlike this coffin.
Why is he sitting in a chair? Why are you sitting in a chair, sir? Sir, why are you sitting in a chair? What's up with you?
Too bad. The coffin was connected to the control center, and it burned out along with all the connectors on the panel. I can't connect directly to it, but with your help, I can try to do it through the robot itself.
Saw drill required. Good thing I have that on me.
Just try to saw it as quietly as you can. They're probably looking for us. All right, now switch that little receiver over there. Done. I've connected to... No. Oh, it's rusty. Ugh, disgusting. All right. Well, I'm ashamed to admit, but the robot no longer has a direct connection to the station. But it still has an unencrypted cache block where I saw the most disgusting moments of this coffin bot's life. I also found the passwords for the doors and magnetic airlocks, but still, the absolute quantity of that abhorrent data was overpowering. We can go back to Normandy.
Okay. Okay. So I don't have much more inventory space, which is fine, because I don't need anything. I will take this, though. The spacesuit says there are some detailed plans for connecting the mother station here. I'll have to take its word for it, because I didn't learn to read magnetic films at school.
This is interesting. It has a plan with technical details on connecting Breathedge's mother station to the core of the liner. Someone was seriously prepared. If it weren't for the Green Universe, the mother station would have indeed become a control center for millions of coffins across the galaxy.
That is concerning. I don't trust that there's not going to be robots around every corner. So I'm just going to keep preparing myself for robots around every corner.
Just be as quiet as possible.
Stomp, 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 stomp. I should have another first aid kit on me just in case. So, drop, drop. Take. This is as quiet as it can be. He's dead. Pretty sure.
Something's wrong. I think they're waiting for us behind the next door.
Probably. I've been waiting for that. Just in case. In case it actually is a hard combat. It's probably something goofy, though. Slowly, quietly. And there's no one. Okay.
It's too quiet. Be extra cautious.
Slowly, quietly. Okay. Don't trust it. Slowly, quietly.
Ready your weapon. It's about to get hot.
Don't trust it. Slowly, quietly. I like the rousing music that keeps building as we sneak our way through here.
We're going to melt under this stress. It looks like they're too smart. I think they've set up an ambush right outside Normandy.
You don't say. Dust ball. What the hell? This dust ball is proof that this place hasn't been visited by people for a long time. Deduction, my dear Watson.
You make an incredibly good tracker.
Indeed. It's a shame I didn't notice that on the way in. No more dust balls. Okay. Slowly, quietly. Around any corner. Slowly, quietly. Any moment now.
The coast is clear. They're trying to lure us into the shuttle. This isn't good.
Unless I've murdered all of their people, and the only one left is me. Still don't trust it. Slowly, quietly.
Try not to damage the shuttle if shooting starts.
Good. I don't think they would have had room to walk in my shuttle.
That's it. This is the end. They're on the captain's bridge. I don't know what to do. We're trapped.
Slowly, quietly. Do I have anything else I can dump? I have plenty of things I can dump before I go in. I have nowhere place to put them. Nowhere to put any of it. Shit. Nowhere to put any of it. Da dee da 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 dee da 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 dee da. Yeah, it's all fine. Da da. Da 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 da. Sure, it'll be fine. Any moment now. Slowly, quietly.
Where's the ambush? Did I turn on the suspenseful music for nothing?
Yes.
Never mind. It's time for us to leave.
Leave.
Clearance for departure received. There's only one step left. The coffin bots wanted to connect the core directly to the ship with the mother station, and we need to do something similar with Normandy. It will require a huge amount of energy to travel on the pleasure shuttle to the habitable sectors, and as I've already mentioned, the core can give us that. If we're faster than the core exploding, of course.
Ah. So we have to set
And
off
yes,
the
since there is
explosion.
no babe, we must... What?
Babe is back. I can see the signal has improved. Shepard, did you remove the interception equipment? I'm running out of oxygen. The robots are everywhere. Hurry up, I'll try to do everything.
It can't be. We saw the robots die. We won't fall for this a second time because... Hey, easy there. You'll make me
And we're off to save Babe again.
Could you be more careful? We almost crashed. You won't fall for the same bait again, will you? We need to send the compromising evidence all over the galaxy and connect to the core without blowing ourselves up. We don't have time for non-existent survivors.
Are we back in the other area? Hold up. Hold up. No, we're in a new area. Okay.
Captain Shepard's autopilot is still active. I hope it will simply turn off when the systems reboot. Otherwise, I won't be able to change the route for the warp acceleration.
That's a big old ship. It's a big old ship. So, where am I going? I mean, aside from that.
This is it. The core.
It's pretty.
Let's forget about Babe for a second. We need to look around.
But... Normandy, are you that close? I am too slow. I'll send you the coordinates, but you must be careful. There are many robots here. Wait. Is this an actual Babe?
Right. And one of these robots is sending us messages. By the way, she doesn't have that awful accent anymore.
Yeah, I think this might be the actual Babe. Because she doesn't have the accent anymore, and she's trying not to get us killed. I don't know what to make of that. I'm looking around. There's
I
pretty.
wouldn't recommend wasting time on exploring. The core might destabilize at any moment, and even if we survive the explosion, we'd never be able to fly away from here.
God damn it. He literally just told me to explore more. And then he's like, nope, stop wasting your time. Oh, this
Be
game.
careful. All the data on the core is classified, and I have no idea where we're going.
We're going to that thing. I've connected and it alarmed them. Be careful.
I feel like we're in the middle of a conversation. Maybe each of the survivors, including Captain Shepard, had their own dead babe.
Maybe. Alright, we got things to shoot. Who's next? Who's next? Come and get it. A very, very dead planet up there. Alright, who's next? Who's gonna come? Is it you? Is it one of you? What about you? Oh, there's more. Hello. Alright, so that... Oh, hi. So that is where we were supposed to go, but I see stuff to explore. And I kind of want to explore it. Even though he said don't waste your time exploring. I want to explore it. Also,
This is the first time I've seen a ship like this. It looks like the Coffins were going to use it to connect the core to the mother station. Or they are still going to do it, judging by their activity. I've never realized how incredible an artificial intelligence must be to control an entire galaxy of Coffins.
yeah, an entire galaxy coffin seems a little bit much. This is a remarkable size ship. I like it. I love the size of it.
Most of the passengers apparently didn't have time to evacuate. Someone was definitely supposed to survive, but the robots had obviously fixed it.
Yes, fixed it. Yeah, bonk. This is a big, big ship. Big ship. Alright, let's go shoot that last robot or two. And then go to the spot. I think there were more robots? Yeah, there's one. Two! There's two robots. Ha ha ha. Unfortunately, Normandy is not a fat ship. Okay. So there's the core. Had to check. Had to check. So they're using the core with a long cable to connect it to that ship.
You can dock to this spaceship.
Oh, okay. I can do that. It's definitely a different ship.
The airlock is asking for access codes, and it's using foul language. This is the first time I've seen an airlock with an artificial intelligence, but it's clearly not happy with us.
What if I dock anyway? Get all up in its business.
Ooh, we made it very angry by docking without clearance. You should have heard all those expressions. The airlock hates us to the core.
I can see you. Start the connection. I'll try plan B.
Start the connection? Plan B? I like charades.
Space map. So we are currently at the liner unnamed. So we started all the way over here. And... or did we start over here? We started over here. And then we got over to here. This is where we did all of our base level surviving in spacesuit, making little bases and stuff. Then we came over to here in the ship and flew around and docked with stations. Then we flew over to here, docked with the big station. And now we're here at the actual unnamed liner that we've been hearing about this entire time. But it looks like we could potentially go back anywhere we wanted. Interesting. It's a shame I can't save to a new slot. Alright, so I don't think I need anything. I think I'm just gonna grab, I don't know, a food and a water or something. Top up, because why not? And then go forth and shoot things if needed. Ooh. Okay. Aha!
What an interesting place. Start the connection, she said. I have a crazy idea, but first let's take a look around.
Okay. So let's look at this. Scan. Voltage transmission unit.
A charging station for old battery-powered types of spaceships. If we can build a voltage transmission unit based on this station, we can power Normandy without melting its plating.
Ooh. Power it without melting it. I like that idea.
Right. This spaceship is definitely connected directly to the core. I can't help thinking that we can use this if we put together a stabilizing unit.
Okay. Okay. Could work on that. I can't loot anything else. I mean, other than just dumping it on the floor, I don't have anywhere else to put it. Let's look around a little bit more. Not just that thing, but look around a little bit more. We have trucks. More trucks. Lots of trucks. Yeah, okay. I thought I saw something. Oh, hey, there's a whole lot of outside there. Or inside? Maybe inside. A locked door. We have a big old door that won't open. Couple things. A little bit of loot. Okay, fine. Fine. I'll check the thingy. I'll check the thingy. It wants me to.
An ideal place for a diverting unit. Probably. Try switching that red lever over there.
Lever.
Yes, everything is perfect. We can connect Normandy to the core via this spaceship and activate the warp jump if we find a control post. Then we will only have to... Wait, don't you think the camera's behavior is strange? It looks like it's focusing on the airlock on purpose, as if a mob of aggressive robots is about to...
Right. About that.
Oh my...
There...
Did I do this?
We're...
Did I learn to see the future and shoot lightning? I had no doubt that I was a genius...
Are you alright? I saw a large cluster of robots near Normandy and activated the power cable
Why
in the
does
airlock.
she keep interrupting me? Although this time I'm even grateful to her. Perhaps this Goffin has become so used to playing the role of a woman that it really decided to help us. Let's connect Normandy quickly and get out of here.
Okie dokie. So, Babe is helpful. Whether she is actually Babe or if she is a coffin pretending to be Babe, not sure. She just nuked an army of robots for us. I appreciate it. So, diverting unit. Thingy. So, I need to craft stuff. Stabilizing unit, diverting unit, and what was the other one? Oh. It says it right up the top. Right. Don't mind me. I'm not observant. Oh, my stuff pile exploded. Why? Oh well, it's fine. What do I need? I need diverting unit, stabilizing unit, and voltage transmission unit. Alright, I have most of the stuff for stabilizing unit already, so I need 2 plastic and compensator. 2 plastic and compensator. This is where ridiculous amounts of hoarding comes in handy. Okay, so that's the stabilizing unit, and next up is, I don't know, voltage transmission unit, sure. 2 magnets, 2 alkali, 2 electronics, and 4 resin. 2 magnets, 2 alkali, 2 electronics, and 2 resin. 4 resin. 4 resin. Voltage transmission unit. Alright, and last bit is the diverting unit. Compensator, inductor. Okay, I need to put some stuff away. I don't have room for all this shit. Nope, that's not where that goes. Metal, sure, tape, lots of it. Batteries, fair, whatever, it's fine. Okay, so I need compensator, inductor, generator, and all that lycoplasma. Inductor, generator, compensator. Alright. Happen to have all the shit on me. I'm not surprised I had all the shit on me. Great, so let's read these. Diverting unit. Looks like some sort of lightning rod. Probably works better in a similar, or works in a similar way, although it's clearly more complicated than an iron stick on a barn roof. As I understand it, this unit should divert the excess energy somewhere away from Normandy, and there will be quite a lot of excess energy. Stabilizing unit. Judging by its name, this unit stabilizes something. I'm not good at this sort of thing, but I suspect it stabilizes the electricity in these huge wires. I hope I put everything together correctly and won't get fried. Voltage transmission unit. You can transmit knowledge, cringeworthy reality TV shows, and electric power. Of that, I'm sure. What I'm not sure of is how this thing will work, and whether it's safe to connect it to the old shuttle charging station. I remember Grandpa telling bad stories about such stations. Alright, we're gonna plug shit in and hope for the best. Let's do a savey save. And I think this is why you have the option of traveling elsewhere. If you don't have a bunch of loot, you have the option of traveling back to places where you can get loot and get all the stuff built that you need. But since I habitually looted everything around me, I have all of the stuff I need. So let's go ahead and just do this one because it's here.
Splendid. This unit won't last long, but we don't need it to. One electrical impulse to the core of Normandy will be enough.
Right. Next up, this thingamabobber.
Good. With this unit, we'll have a chance of not being fried along with Normandy.
Promising. I like not being fried. Also, I want to go look at all the dead robots, because that was impressive. And I also want to see if there's anything in that door. I probably should look that way too. Robots and lots.
The airlock has fallen silent. It's so quiet. Can you hear it? No, you couldn't have heard it. You can't even imagine how nice it is when crazy artificial intelligence stops constantly mumbling at you.
It would be nice if crazy artificial intelligence stopped mumbling at
I doubt
me.
they'll open without any access codes. Although the airlock is swearing so much that it's unlikely they will open even with an access code.
Yes, the airlock is constantly swearing at you. I feel bad for you. Ow. Okay, I was kind of hoping I could chicken it, but apparently I can't chicken it. It's fine. Oh, and we have a door over here. No, never mind. It was open before. So what's this way?
I hope we destroyed all the coffins when we came here.
Oh. Oh. There's a whole lot of this way. There's a whole lot of this way. I think that this is possibly just a spot to get all that loot that we need to build the things. But I'm not sure.
Someone else apparently wanted to connect to the core directly, but they did it very clumsily. Apparently, Captain Shepard's shuttle is not the only one equipped with a warp accelerator, although I thought that such resource-intensive systems are never installed on such small spaceships. We are lucky.
Chicken. Black hole generator, you say? At the dawn of space travel, scientists tried to create a hyperspace engine, but instead they created this, an expensive toy that is capable of forming a small distortion of space, which gives absolutely nothing. Okie dokie. So, the black hole station is a
toy as a compensator. No wonder they burned down.
I see. So, black hole generator. Sure. Yeah, this looks like it's just a bunch of loot. Like, just a lot of loot. Gonna have a real hard time not looting all this, but I know I don't need it.
I wonder where Babe lost her accent. Or perhaps different coffins have different voice packets. Apparently, he stuck a nitrogen cylinder in the oxygen valve and died.
Joe's ID badge. This is Joe. There might be possibility that it's Michael who stole the badge from Joe, but I can't prove it.
How laconic. Joe. Undoubtedly, this ID badge can tell you everything about a person from their profession to their social status. Shall we take this genius into our team?
But he's Joe. He's dead. Can't help him. And we have floating lycoplasma.
There was a serious battle here. No wonder. The core was supposed to be guarded by the best forces on the liner.
Oh, what's this? I can't. Okay. Can't go through the shattered glass. Probably for the best. Toilet paper. Shelf life when storing in a dark, dry place. Indefinite. International Cardboard and Paper Factory, number 43. Quartz paper. Paper length per roll, 50 meters. 3-ply, perfumed toilet paper.
Well, finally, we're saved. Now we don't have to be afraid of any catastrophes. Let's throw away all your tools and stuff our pockets with toilet paper.
I feel like there's a little bit of a sting against people who are being dumb during the apocalypse recently. And you are just dead. Okay. So, I do believe that this is just an enclosed space with an assload of loot for the purposes of preventing you from having to go places and searching for everything. But we still have more loot, and there's so much more space to explore. I want to explore it all.
Without the schematics for the modules, we'll spend weeks trying to open all these airlocks to find the core control post.
Fair. Oh, right. Breathing is a thing we need to do. I kind of forgot about that, actually. Totally forgot about that. Let's get back into the place where there's air. Now, I do want to check back on his message. He said something about her. No, okay. I thought he said more about her and got cut off. And then Babe said that. And then that's Coffin Bot. Okay. Got it. Okay. So, I want to go back out there. I want to check just to see if there's anything else remarkable. Mostly in terms of amusing dialogue. You wouldn't fly where without Normandy? I'm just checking places.
Someone did a good job here, right under the Coffin Bot's noses.
Killed the Coffin Bot. Chilled out in here. Lycoplasma, loot, etc.